Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjane.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you my cute little gift bag. This is made from 6x12 designer series paper. I have actually cased this project from I think 2 different sources. I'll see if I can link them below, but it is a project that I have seen lots of other demonstrators make over the years, and it uses the 6x12 designer series paper, so you can use the 12x12 and you can make 2 out of it, which is what I've decided to do. So I've made 1 out of this print, and I'm going to be making this stripe one with you. And it's really cute, lovely little size gift bag, and it's got this gorgeous little wrap around it. It doesn't have to be Christmas themed, but you know, we are on the run up to Christmas now, and certainly with the crafting projects I am. So yeah, I thought it was a great idea to just do some little Christmas gift bags, and it's just perfect to hand, you know, I thought a piece of jewellery, a little piece of makeup, you know, like a little makeup palette or some lipsticks or nail varnishes. This would be perfect to gift to that friend or loved one. So I'm using the A Little Bit Festive designer series paper, and this comes with these die cuts that you just pop out, which I thought was really good. So if you want to do some quick crafting projects, some quick cards, this is a great pack of designer series paper for you to use, because it does have paper in it and it also has these die cut pullouts. And for my sentiment, I've used the Peaceful Season, and the one that I'm actually using is Joy and Love to You. And then I've used this cute little die set called the Happy Little Things dies, and I just love them. So handy. I use these all the time for these type of projects. So this is a design series paper, and it measures 6 inches by 12 inches. And on the long side, I'm going to score it at 4 1/4, 5 3/4, 10, and 11 1/2. And then on the short side, I'm going to score it at 1 1/2, 1 1/2, 4 1/2, and 4 3/4. You don't actually have to do the second score, but I quite like the way it has this sort of rigid bit just there, and it just allows you to put a little bit more in the gift bag. So this is my piece, all lovely and scored. So I'm just going to burnish. How's everyone else getting on with their Christmas projects? If they've started like me. I have started my craft fair series, which I really enjoy doing. Hope that you're enjoying it as well. So I'm just going to do all of these lovely pieces like this. And there you go, there's that other side one. Lovely. And then I'm going to get my paper snips out, and we can do a little bit of cutting. So that's the top of the bag just there. So this is the bottom of the bag just here. So to start with, I'm just going to cut up these score lines, and it's really tricky sometimes to see on paper where your scoring is. So I tend to just fold it a bit where I think I need to be cutting. So just like that, and then cut up, and then do that. Like so. You can see it just folds there, so that's where you're going to cut. And then just there, I'm going to cut this piece off completely, just like so, and then I'm going to mite it in just there like that. I'll do the same on here, so I'm going to mite it into here, cut this away like so. Now I know that I need to cut most of this away, so what I'm going to do is glue it just like this, and I'm going to keep this bit here as the bit that folds over to make my bag. So I'm going to literally just cut down to here, and then I'm going to be taking like so, and then I'm going to be taking this entire piece off. So you can cut that with your scissors, which is what I'm going to do here, but you could also put it on your trimmer as well. So I'm just going to cut all the way along this line like so. But like I said, if you wanted to use your trimmer, that's absolutely fine. You get a spot on straight line like that. There we go. So that is your template just there. I'm going to get my tear and tape, and I'm just going to tape down this part like so, and then I'll fold this like this, take this off, and then simply fold this over, press it down, and then I'm just going to glue my base into place, and I'll use my liquid glue for that. And I'm going to have this bit down first. Nice simple project this. Pop a little bit of glue on there and a little bit of glue on there, and just pop these down like so. And then I will pop this like this. Lovely. And then bring that down. And then I'll allow that to dry. And then just gonna pinch that in and fold that over like so. And that creates that beautiful, lovely little dip just in the sides there. So that's a great little gift bag. So the next thing I need to do is make my wrap around. So you could use like a Velcro, or you could put just tie ribbon around it. There's lots of ways you could close this, but I quite like the idea of the little wrap. So I have a piece of cardstock, and I think this is garden green, which I thought went with the colours in the paper. And what I do is I tend to join it at the front because I know I'm going to stick something at the front. So I literally just do a fold around like so, and then I pinch it basically. So I start by taking this one off, doing that, and just you can use your bone folder, which I would recommend actually, and just bone folder it across there. And that's the second one just here. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to bone folder, and then what I'll do is I'll bring it back to my bag and just double check that everything is meeting as I would expect. And then I do the next fold over like so, just like that. So you don't want it to be too tight because you need to be able to get it off and on. So that fold just there, and I'll do that one next, which comes about here, and then just press my bone folder like so, and then put it back on for the last fold. I find this the easiest way to do this project. Okay. And then the last fold just there. Perfect. So this will be my last fold, just like that. And then use my bone folder to straighten all of that out lovely. And then I'm going to just make sure it fits. I haven't made a mistake with my measurements. There we go, it fits lovely. Perfect. And that will sort of hold it into place. So next thing to do is to glue. So I'll pop a little bit of the tear and tape on the outside and the inside. So I'll pop some on the inside here, this one, and then the outside of this one. And that tells me then which way around I need to tape it. So I'm going to get my Take Your Pick tool. I'll just get the back off here, like so, and then the back off this one, like this. If you were going to do these for a craft fair, if you're going to fill them with products, you could make these up quite quickly, couldn't you? Okay, so that sits here. Then I'm folding this over, and you can see the tape is on that one. And then I'm just literally gently going to line these up like so and press that on like that. And then I have my wrap, which does slide on and off like so. Okay, like so. So it does slide on and off the box, on the gift bag, sorry, quite beautifully. So I'm going to put that into the centre. There you go. So I think that's about the centre just there. And then I've already popped out one of the die cuts, which is this, which is what I was going to use for my little gift message to sit on the front just like that. And I just thought that looked really lovely. So I've got some online exclusive white ribbon, and this is the glittered organdy ribbon, which I thought was really quite sweet and festive. So I'm gonna, and it sort of has a green hue to it as well. So I'm just gonna see if I can tie a little bow at the top. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a bow or just a little, I'll try a bow, see how that comes out, but I might decide to just do a little knot at the top, because the picture that I'm putting on the front, the die cut that I'm putting on the front is quite a decent size. See how we get on with this little bow. That is quite, and if I put that more to the top so it sort of sits a bit more like that, let's see how that comes out. That's quite sweet, isn't it? And then this is the picture that I was going to put on here, and then maybe the message to sit up there over the join line. That's quite nice, isn't it? So I think that I will get some Stampin dimensionals to pop on there. Lovely. I'll pop them like this, I think, to start with. Oops, got my hair in there. So yeah, I'll pop them like that, and then I'll pop some down here. So one down there, and there. So I'll take these off. Take these off. And then pop this into place. Oh, very cute. I love that. And then I'm going to pop a little bit of glue on there. Just a little bit, just on this side. And then I'm going to put a bit of a Stampin' Dimensional, I think. Cut a little bit away. Just a tiny bit. Maybe that much. Which I'll pop just there. And that should hold that in place then. Let's see. Oh, I think I put that too far over. And what I should have done, if I was sensible about this, is I should have put this on here. So that's what I'll do, and I don't need as much. I'll pop that there, because that's where I want my sentiment to sit over the join. So yeah, that's what I should have done. And then I'll pop this like so and try and get that nice and centered. There we go. And then lastly, I'll probably put some of these gorgeous real red and white adhesive back peppermints. These are definitely my gems of the season. Absolutely in love with them. So I'll pop some of these on. I probably might only even put one on, just maybe there. These are my completed gift bags, and you can get 2 of these out of a designer series piece of paper, 12 by 12, and you can make them all the same, or you can use the different sides of the designer series paper. Really hope you've enjoyed today's project. If you are interested in purchasing any of the products I've used today, I will make sure to put links below to my shop of the products that you can use. If you live within any other countries in Europe Stampin' Up sells in, please do consider shopping with me. If you don't already have a demonstrator, I'd be honoured to earn your business. And I do send out a lovely little thank you to people that purchase with me each month. And yeah, if you're interested in joining Stampin' Up, it's a cracking time to join. They've got a fantastic joining offer. Okay, so I'm going to go, guys, and happy crafting.